Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of That's Fun with Tegan. I'm currently sat in a, petrol station, waiting for my laundry to finish. And when I say laundry, it's not actually my laundry, it's Coco's laundry. That is going to be taken to the show, which is next week. I think we're on how many days? We're on 4 days until the show, which it actually doesn't feel like 4 days. I feel like before I'd be really stressed out knowing that the show was 4 days away, but I actually feel really chill because I feel like I got everything under control, which is new for me. And I've been thinking how well I've done to actually cope with everything, because my number one thing that I absolutely despise is admin. I hate admin. I hate doing my admin, I hate doing other people's admin, I hate admin, I hate paperwork, I hate emails, I hate phone calls, like, it's just not my thing. But for some unknown reason, this year, I have a job as an admin, as operational admin for a charity, which actually isn't that bad, but I'm still not an admin person. I switched nationalities, which means that I'm doing a lot of the admin for the riding side of things. I do majority of it, and then they just like clarify it because they haven't had a power rider before. We're all figuring it out together, so I also have that admin. And then my day-to-day horse riding and like business and podcast, whatever, everything that I do, public speaking, brand deals, sponsorships, all that jazz. I have all of that admin, and I keep laughing to myself because I just think for a person that really hates admin, I have really surrounded myself with so much admin. But it's fine. And that's what I mean. I think I've done well to actually cope with it. I've only had one mental breakdown about admin, and that's pretty good for me because I thought it would be a lot worse. So I'm happy in that sense. And I'm feeling very chill about the show. I have some things left to still do and pack. If you're watching this on YouTube, you will see that my car is an absolute mess back there, and that is because I have loads of stuff to pack for the show. That big box is actually our new uniform that I ordered for all of me and my team to wear at the show, which is very exciting, and I haven't looked at it yet, so I don't actually know what it's like, but I think it'll be nice. I'm quite excited about everything. There's some new faces, there's the new wardrobe, we got flags to put up when we're at the show. I don't know, we just got lots of things to look forward to this show week, so I'm excited. And then we also might have some press coming to do like some, what do you call it? I can't even think what it's called. Doing a piece, I guess, on me, maybe at the show. So that will also be quite fun. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm actually so, like, you know what's so funny is that I'm so chilled about everything that I'm thinking about going to London tomorrow. But the only reason I'm thinking about going to London is because Erin, who I talked about last week on my last week podcast, her album came out this week, like 2 days ago. By the way, it is phenomenal. It's not an album, it's an EP, but phenomenal. But anyway, she's doing a EP release, like an album signing or like a listening party. in London tomorrow, and I got an email about it literally today. And I was like, should I just get on a train and like go to London and just see Erin for a couple of hours? Cause like, why not? I can do all my admin on the train, and I can do the rest of the packing on Sunday, so like, I could go. But that was the other thing in mind, because I think I'm not very good at like being spontaneous or just like doing things that I actually want to do that I will enjoy, because I think, well, I shouldn't go to London because I got an international on Tuesday, or I have so much work to do, or blah 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 blah. But like, I don't know, I was just thinking to myself, like, this is the once in a lifetime opportunity. Erin's never gonna be this artist again where she's releasing her first EP, and I heard it when it first came out, and I can go meet her in like a small intimate environment before she becomes famous and huge. So I'm just thinking, like, maybe I should just go and say hello and like go and enjoy the EP, cause why not? So I might be doing that tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how I feel when I get up. I still have to go to the gym in the morning, which is like also the most depressing thing to do in life. I'm really just not a gym girly. I try to be, but I just can't get that like and dedication to want to do it. But I still have hope. I hope that one day it will click in my brain where I have this immediate serotonin of going to the gym at like 6 in the morning. But right now it's just not there, and that's okay. That's okay. But I will be going to the gym tomorrow because I didn't go today, and so now because I didn't go today, that means that when I get home I have to do my stretch and core routine at home. So gotta do that also. I don't know, my brain's like so 100 miles per hour at the moment because I have so much admin, or just like so many tasks in my head that I have to get done, that my brain's just like, it's on like overdrive to the point where it's like not working. It's like I want to just sit still and stare at the sky and just not have to do anything. But I don't know. The other thing that I am enjoying in my life is just the simple joys, and by that I mean I'm a girlie that loves a beverage. I love a drink. I just love a beverage, and it doesn't have to be alcoholic, but like I just love having a smoothie, or like an iced coffee, or like a matcha, or I'm like a Pepsi and a Dr. Pepper girly. I'm not a Coke girly. I don't like Coke, but this is my drink, and I know that at home I have a Pepsi that is brewing in my fridge, and it's gonna be ice crisp cold, and I cannot wait to have that as my little treat tonight and crack it open and sit on the sofa watching Big Brother. You know what? Okay, Big Brother, I've never actually watched it like fully as like a whole season. I've only ever watched like the what do you call it? The like highlights or the bits on the news, or like when they all come out, I see like all their interviews. But I've never watched the whole thing. And I started watching it purely because JoJo's in that, and I think JoJo is just hilarious, and I wanted to see what she would like in a British culture and British like show, and she is actually hilarious. Like I love JoJo, but I've been watching it from the beginning. First of all, Nikki is insane. I'm so glad that the Big Brother was like, he needs to go, because the whole house was on edge with Mickey there, because it's someone that is so stuck in their ways, but he's so beyond change. I think it's hard to live with someone like that, because it's not a situation where you can walk away from the confrontation or from the negative comments or the mindset that he has. You just can't escape it in that house. And yeah, he's a person that you can't really change. I think he wants to change, but he's so conditioned to be the way that he is that I think it'd be quite hard for him to change. But I'm so glad that the big brother was like, you know what, we're gonna put a pause on him, because we don't think that he's gonna be a good publicity stunt for Britain. Which I agree, they should have never let him go in there, honestly. He also had no idea what he was walking into. I know people don't watch shows before they go in them, but I've never known anyone not know the idea of a show before they go in it. Like, living with people non-stop with hundreds of cameras around you, you think that his team or someone would have at least tried to describe that to him, especially with someone that had been isolated by himself for 6 years. You would think that they would just give him a bit of a heads up, but I guess not. But anyway, I don't know where I'm at. I'm at currently the last people that I think, the last episode that I watched where people went out with the triple elimination episode, and they all needed to escape, probably. I agree with that elimination, but I'm so curious and weary of the Jojo Chris relationship thing, because I think Jojo sees it very innocently, and she's very naive and innocent to the interaction and to the relationship that they have. But I think Chris sees it a different way. I think he sometimes takes it a little bit too far. His hand placements are a little bit too suggestive. I don't know, he just seems a bit sus to that guy. But I mean, they all get along, so I think Jojo knows what she's doing. She's not dumb, she's not stupid, so it's okay. But I don't know, I just think that Chris guy is a little bit strange, but that's just me. But I'm actually, yeah, I don't know who's gonna win. I love Donna. Donna is hilarious. Donna, she just she speaks her mind, but in such a way that is comedy gold, because she's so blunt with everything that she says, and I feel like that's kind of how I am. Sometimes I just say things that come to my mind, but they are so blunt that it's kind of funny, because I don't always think before I speak, so I don't know. But I find her hilarious, and the way that she votes to eliminate people is so unserious, but to her it's so serious. It's actually so funny, and I think if I could let anyone win, it would be Donna, because I just think she's been the most stable person throughout. But I don't know, it could be anyone. I think I probably won't even find out who wins, because I'll be at the show next week. Well, unless they do it this weekend, I don't know. Because they did announce that it was the final in the one that I watched, so maybe we might know who comes out this week. Ooh, I'm excited. What else can I talk about? Oh, also, this week, I also did something very spontaneous. And I went and my wife won't work. I went and volunteered at a charity. But basically, I wanted to go watch FINNEAS, who is Billie Eilish's brother. He was playing in Bristol. I wanted to go watch him, and I couldn't get a ticket because they sold out immediately. So my friends got tickets, and they were like, oh, if you email this person and like give your details, you can be a volunteer for the night, and then you get a free ticket. So I was like, okay, let me do that. So I signed up, and I did all the details, and then I got an email from Mercy saying that I could volunteer and that I would get a free ticket to watch the show, and I was like, great. So I did that, and then I got to the show. I was the only volunteer, so I had to sit on the stand, and like I was the only one from this charity running the stand, which kind of scared me, because I really thought there'd be like a team of people and that I was just like a volunteer. But no, I was like voicing the whole message behind support and feed, which is Maggie's charity, who is FINNEAS and Billy's mum, and it's all to do with the sustainability and vegetarianism and veganism, and it's all stuff that I kind of like go by anyway. Like, I was vegan and vegetarian for 8 years, and I kind of still want to go back in that direction. So I actually really enjoyed volunteering. It was really fun, and it was a really good way to actually get to see an artist that I love without buying a ticket. So I would definitely be doing it again. And the person who actually gave me the ticket was FINNEAS' tour manager, and we were talking all night about Bristol and about horses, and she's going to come back to Bristol, and I'm going to give her a tour, and we're going to go horse riding, and we're going to become best friends, because like she was actually so funny, she was so hilarious, and she was just so knowledgeable about her job and about the charity and about veganism. And I love people that are just so passionate about like things that they enjoy. So I feel like we could get along really well. I don't know. But yeah, I just find it really cool that like, and I also stayed after the concert, and I met FINNEAS as he was going on to his tour bus, which is really cool. And I just had the best week. Like, I've had the best week. I've been so prepared with admin. I met FINNEAS. I watched him perform. I've organised everything for the show. I've enjoyed watching my favourite shows on TV. I've done the washing. The washing done. It's been sat there for a while while I'm filming the podcast. I might go to London tomorrow to see another favourite artist of mine. I don't know. And then next week I plan to vlog some behind the scenes of the show to show you guys what it actually is like. And yeah, I'm just feeling very good this week. And what is ironic is that I'm a week before my period, so like this could all go south very quickly. But right now it's, I was gonna say it's up north, but it's feeling good right now, and my emotions are intact, and I'm feeling very confident and happy and blessed to be in the position that I am in. And yeah, I'm excited for the week ahead and the show and the music and the artists that I'm gonna see in the... Hey, my camera died, but I was about to say goodbye anyway. But I want to say thank you all for listening, guys, and if you are interested in seeing behind the scenes of the show next week, make sure to head over to my Instagram, because that is where you'll see everything in real time. And if you want to see my real life, extra blunt, extra real behind the scenes, that's over on TikTok, and I think it's all Tegan Vincent-Cooke on everything, so you just gotta go and find me. But yeah, thank you for listening, and I'll see you next week for a show update, a life update, and whatever else someone update you on, I guess. But now I have to go and sort out this laundry and I have to go sort out this car because I can't go to London with it like this. So I'll see you next week. Thanks for listening, guys.